Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Adam Tebow, and today I want to talk to you about what I learned in my content that I consumed on philosophy this week. So, many people don't understand why we ask hypothetical questions that have no answer, such as, what is the meaning of life? Or even furthermore, if you had the option to save one US person or two foreigner people, which would you have to save? And if no, you want to save your own country, person from your country, how big does foreigners have to be before you save them? Well, these hypothetical questions may not seem like they have a real merit to them, but they do. What it does is it takes away all the excess junk that we see in problems today, and it gets it down to the bare bones. Such as, let's say, politics, right? We bicker back and forth on politics, but some of the arguments that we have are related to many different topics rather than just one. So these hypothetical questions develop reasoning in our own heads, how we would think of it if we were to answer it. And it helps us make logical decisions in real arguments that have other junk in them, such as many different issues that we have today. The second piece of content I consumed this week was the work that it takes to have an opinion. So many people have opinions in this world. There's not a lack of them. But what does it take to have a good opinion, to have a worthwhile opinion to hold? Well, I consumed a lot of interesting content this week. And some would even say that you have to be able to argue better than the best person on the other side of your argument to be able to hold and possess that. It's easy to have an opinion. It's hard to do the work and earn that opinion. Something that I found very interesting this week. And the last piece of content I consumed was philosophers on philosophy. No one has a real definition. If you ask a lot of philosophers, what do they think philosophy is, or define philosophy, everyone has a little bit of a different answer. And it's odd, because it should be, it's a science, it's something that everyone studies. There are people that study philosophy. Shouldn't we have a generic answer to it? Well, some people say it's how to think critically and how to view things in a different manner. Others think that it's just to broaden your perspective on world views. Others say it's how to live your life to the best potential. But no matter what we think of it is, the important part is we don't know exactly what philosophy is. Everyone has a little bit of a different answer, which is kind of philosophy in itself. So, I invite you to come with me on the journey these next coming few weeks, in following me on what I've learned in my philosophy and what you can learn in the content that I've consumed. So, this is the end of this first video, and I hope to see you in the next one.